Good day, YouTubers out there. I'm your host speaker, Bob, and I'm really happy to present to you very sweet back to school gags with cool tricks, pranks, and slick magic. Now here's the host of the video, Ritz. Okay, so I just want to welcome you to session 12. Hello, I am your host, Ritz here with more back to school stuff. As it is, you're probably thinking, what else is out there that you could do for back to school? Well, there's lots out there, and I'm here to show you what you could do and get some good trick ideas you could do and impress your teachers and your classmates. As it is, I just wanted to welcome you to our 12th session. And in this one here, it's going to be tricks from numbers 1 to 13. I'll see you inside. Okay, so here now we'll tell you our first up, and that is the mind-puzzling key necklace tying trick. There is the performance coming straight to you right now in 3, 2, 1. Trick 1. The mind-puzzling key necklace tying trick. You can see here. Watch. And okay, again, watch. You can see. Okay, so that was I'm allowed 2 warm-ups. Let's try this again. Watch. Ah, there we go. Right there. So as it was, I was just trying to warm up this thing and have the lock to get tied on to this necklace chain there. And again, just wanted to say that it's a really cool trick you could do for back to school. And also, besides just doing that, making sure that you warm up the trick first, as you just see me doing, and then pull a slick one. And we get this tied on to the key necklace. How is this trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this very awesome trick you can do for back to school. Here's what you'll be needing. Okay, so here's what you'll need. You'll need a lock, and you can get this in the key section. And same with this key necklace here. This time it's a different one, as you can see here. So this is a little bit more different because you can actually tie the necklace. But with what? The lock. So here's what you're going to do first. You're going to place the lock on to your key necklace, just like this. You're going to hold this piece into your hand, like this. Then you're going to tuck this over. You're going to hold this here, and as you go slow, it's going to tie the lock onto the necklace. But by doing it fast, you'll get a very sweet, fast illusion with it. And again, before starting, making sure you do those 2 warm-ups before you pull the fast one on them. So when fast, it's going to look like this. Okay, so I've just done my warm-ups before I've done this. My 2 warm-ups. Okay, I'm going to do is I'm going to show you again in fast. Watch. You can see? Nice tight knot. And that is how you do the mind-puzzling key necklace tying trick. Okay, so here we are down at number 2, trick number 2, and that is the orange bouncy ball Coil bottle trick. Here is the performance. Trick number 2, the orange
bouncy ball coil bottle trick.
Can see? You see? So like this, right? You can see? You can see? It just goes round and around. Like this, nice, right? Okay, you can see here? I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna have it go up to the bottle and have it being suspended in the bottle from up top. Check this out. You can see? Here, watch. If I can just go like this, watch. Right back down. Let's see. Right here. How is this trick done? By reveal a secret band. It's very neat trick you can do for back to school. Because all you'll need here is an orange bouncy ball, or any bouncy ball will do, and a coil bottle, which is like an energy drink. You can see all the coils inside here. So the trick is actually found in the bottle. And that's what you see right here. And this thing here, this ball will stick. Like right here, it'll stick. So as you put it down like this, it'll stay right there, right? But as it is, what you want to do is make sure the ball is loose. So that way you can take a look at it. Kind of stuck there. There you go. So you can see, make sure it's kind of loose. You can play around with it a little bit like that, so that way you can see it's in there. It's not going to do anything. So as it is going to do, because of the spirals, as you twist like this, it's going to go up and lock into position on the top of the coil bottle. After it's done, give it a whack, and it'll come right back down where the cap is. And that is how you do the orange bouncy ball coil bottle trick. Okay, so because you're going to get back to school, making new people and that, making like friendships and that, and something that's very binding, because peace and love go hand in hand, and makes everyone's day. As it is, this one here is going to be just that, and it's something that will become a unity and blend together. Has a cool trick that will symbolize just that, and that's going to be at number 3, and that is the fantastic friendship braiding rope trick. Here is the performance.
Trick 3, the friendship and the fantastic friendship braiding rope trick.
Okay, so as it is, you can see on my neck here, I have 2 ropes. I got the yellow, and I got a red rope right here. Okay, so this symbolizes the unity of friendship. Look down below, you're gonna see how these will braid together as one. Okay, see, I'm here. It's gonna separate a little bit here. I'm gonna now is I'm over here. I'm gonna twirl around like this. Watch how it starts to braid itself. This here symbolizes friendship, togetherness, and oneness. So how is this trick done? But to reveal the secret behind it, it's a very classy trick you could do for back to school. And of course, because everyone is going to probably eventually in their time during school, is to make a friendship bracelet that goes on the wrist. As it is, I'm going to show you with these ropes. Okay, here's what you'll need for this trick. You'll need is a colored rope, like magician's rope or any rope will do. It could be any color that you prefer. Because of it missing 2 together, making it as one, is what you're looking for. I'm going to show you how it's done. First, it's all into up here. You're going to have these together and slightly separate with your middle finger and your pointer and your ring finger like this. So as you're spinning together, it will allow it to braid, that you see right here as it spins. That's going to allow it to braid together. Because of the weight and of the ropes intertwining is what's going to cause it to braid. Okay, so if you look down to the floor here, you can see I'm going to go very slow. Like this. You can see it starts to braid like that. And then fast, it'll look like this. Once done, it'll look like a very unique braid that you see right here that I'm holding up to the camera. And that's how you do the fantastic friendship braiding rope trick. Okay, so here we are down at number 4, and that is the slick silk catching trick. Here is the performance straight at you.
Trick 4, the slick silk catching trick.
Okay, you can see I got my nice silk here. Got the guys to take a look at it, on how interesting it looks. Okay, I'm going to do is going to fold this up. I'm going to do a crisscross, watch, and catch it in the other hand. How is this slick trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this very swift trick you can do for back to school. All you'll need is a silk. It could be a silk just like this one here, or anything completely different. Even in your magic stuff, you can find that too to pull off this very awesome trick. Okay, so here is what you'll be doing. You're going to ball up the silk. You're going to go crisscross. As you go under, you're going to toss underhand and catch it in the opposite hand, like you see me doing. Okay, if you want to go for an extended version, you can go like this and go like this, and catch it just like that too as well. Ooh. And that is how you do the slick silk catching trick. So here's our 5th one down, and that is the Doule Tang book prank gag. Here is the performance.
Trick 5, the Doule Tang book prank gag.
Okay, so here's one of my students that I'm teaching. As you can see, here's Jamie. This is his Doule Tang. As it is, I'm gonna open this completely up. I want you to take a good look at this. Watch this. Watch. Because I can do something pretty amazing. You can see. Okay, again. Watch. Alright. Well, as it is, make sure this stays right here for Jamie when he gets back. Alright, how this is done, would reveal the secret behind this incredible prank gag you could do for back to school. Here's what you'll need for the prank. And that is what you'll see right here. You'll need some labeling so you can mark the book. You can mark the book any name you want. It doesn't have to be any name in particular. And all you're going to need is a Doule Tang book. You can get these in your stationery store as well too. And you can get some paper. Now as it is, what's making the paper go up like that, I'm going to show you right now. Okay, as it is, you see I got some invisible thread attached into the whole thing. As well, and I've attached it to this keyring, which is nothing that you might pick. Any ring will do. If you have a ring, we're going to wear it onto your ring finger, just like this. And in the book, you're going to the corners. You're going to see you have little holes inside of each corner here. What you're going to do is you're going to actually weave the your invisible thread in all of them here. Like that. So as you pull, the paper will like just come up from the Doule Tang book. So as you give it a close, you can put this onto your middle finger when no one's there, and you can just prank other ones there, or when, like, say, the person comes in to look at their binder. The Doule Tang, all you gotta do is you're going to like open the book. They're gonna look at their book. All you gotta do is, by magic, as you hold the book down, you're going to get those pages to move from the Doule Tang book. And that is how you do the Doule Tang book prank gag. Now for our sixth one, which is the flying Yop Pokemon Cup trick prank. Here is the performance.
Trick 6. The Flying Yacht Pokemon Cup trick gag.
Okay, so as it is, I got my Yop bottle here. And I got my Pokemon Cup AC right here. Can you see? If you know that character, please put that in the comment box. Be nice to know what character this is from Pokemon. As it is, you can see, my cup is completely empty. Okay. I'm going to put it onto the table. I'm going to place my Yop in the cup like this. I'm going to put it down. Watch. Whoa. Okay. That was something. Okay. You want to know the secret behind it? It's a very sweet trick you can do for back to school. Here's what you'll need for this trick. And then that is what you'll see here, which is your Yop bottle. Next is you'll need any Pokemon cup will do, or any superhero cup. It doesn't have to be Pokemon, but Pokemon is really cool. You can see this shirt also has a bit of Pokemon too. You can see the balls right there. You see Pikachu on it, Charmander, Meowth, or a turtle on the shirt. This looks pretty slick for this video. Okay, so next is what you'll see inside the cup, and that is you'll get this little white sheet. You're gonna cut that from a white craft sheet, which you'll see right here, and that's gonna create the empty cup. So what is it that you're trying to hide? I'll show you inside that cup right now. And that is what you'll see right here. A spring that's taped into the cup. And that's what's going to allow the yacht thing to jump. Like this. From here you can kind of see the spring. So you're going to put this in like this. Let go. And it'll fly out just like that. Okay, so with this piece that you've cut, you're going to use that and hide the spring in the inside of it. Make sure it's kind of like a white cup. Or if it's black, use black construction paper. So this right here will make it like it's an empty cup, but it's just hiding the spring inside of it that you see right here. All you gotta do is place this down after you show the cup completely empty. You let go, and it'll fly completely out. And that is how you do the Flying Yop Pokemon Cup trick gag. Now for our 7th one down, and that is the R2-D2 card trick gag. Here is the performance.
Trick 7. The R2-D2 card trick gag.
So you can see, I got my R2-D2 card here. Okay, so switch from back now to the front. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna now turn it like this so you guys can get to see if I can actually do something with this card. That'd be so amazing. Check this out. Let's see what this card can do. R2-D2 still has his gadgets. You wanna know how this is done? But to reveal the secret behind this very amazing trick you could do for back to school. Okay, here's what you'll need for this trick. You'll need an R2-D2 card or a superhero card of choice. I chose the R2-D2 because I love that character from Star Wars. Woo! And next thing you'll need is a booklight, which is you can get these in your local hardware store or stationery store that sells these things. By the flick of this switch here, you can turn this on and it comes on just like this. Okay, so that's all that is to it here. What you're going to do here is you're going to palm this into your hand, just like this. Okay, then you're going to show the card from back and front, making sure nothing is exposed, making sure it's like this. So from here, from the front, you get the picture of the superhero, or in this case, the R2-D2 picture. Take a look in the back, and all you gotta do is you're going to use this as a covering as you turn this completely over into your hand, so it looks like this. You bring it over, and all you gotta do is in the back here, you're gonna press the button like this. It's gonna go like this. And it's gonna rise above the. I'm sorry, guys. Rise above the card, peering over Mr. R2-D2 or your superhero. And these things are very super easy to pack down. All you gotta do is just fold this down here, put this down here, and it turns off the light that you see right here. It's very packable, and it's also a really good thing you can take on your travels as well too. When you need to read books, or if you want to do work on the travels. And it's also a really good cool thing to keep with you when you go places. As it is, I just wanted to let you guys know about that as well too. And that's how you do the R2-D2 card trick gag. Now for our 8th one, and that is the magic moving pen magic trick. Here is that performance.
Trick 8. The magic moving pen magic trick.
Okay, so you can see I got my pen here. I can place this pen onto my table here. Check this out. I'm going to see if I can try to get the spirit of school magic built up and into that pen. Watch this. Again, watch. And catch it by magic. So how was this trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind it, the moving pen, which is a great classic you can do for back to school. Here's what you'll need for this trick. All you'll need is a magician's ring, and you'll need a pen. And in the inside, I'm going to bash it out onto the table here. And that is what you'll see here. Some small magnets you can see right here. You're going to place this into your pen cap just like this. Okay? So that way you can put in the other end here, the other end of the pen in the cap just like this. So now all your magnets are inside here. Okay, all you got to do is you want to make sure that you are putting in that magic just by making some magical movement and gestures here. And what I gotta do is just as you are massaging your fingers, you're going to reach over, and that's going to make that pen to move, making sure that you're peeling your hand back so you don't get it into your hand immediately. And once that happens, you're going to, by magic, have it go into your palm, and catching it after, you're going to take it out to show the pen after catching it from your desk. And that is how you do the magic moving pen magic trick. Now for our ninth trick down, and that is the magic multiplying Ritz crackers trick. Here is the performance.
Trick 9. The multiplying Ritz cracker trick.
Okay, see, you got one Ritz cracker. You're gonna put this in a cup like this. You're gonna see. Watch this, man. It's completely empty. Watch. Got something on my fingers, and what? Lo and behold, we have more Ritz crackers. As you can see right here. As is, let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 Ritz crackers you see in my hand. Okay, for this trick, here's what you'll be needing. I'm gonna mark it right now. And that is what you'll see right here, which is your Ritz crackers. You can find this in the whole food store, in where the crackers are, probably where the bread stuff is. All you'll need for this is 4 or 5, depending on how big your hand is. So here is the 4 Ritz crackers that I have out. Okay, what you're going to do is get yourself a cup. You're going to place that onto the desk. What you're going to do is you're going to have the 3 Ritz crackers palmed into your hand, holding the first Ritz cracker you see right here. So as you dump in, you're going to dump in the rest of them, like that. Now all you got to do, raise your hands, and then you just dump out the Ritz crackers on the desktop. Just like that, from the cup. So, as it is, now I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like. So as you put this in and you listen, you're going to pop these in as well. Then from here, so your hand's completely empty. Snap your fingers and you'll get your 4 Ritz crackers. And that is how you do the magic multiplying Ritz cracker trick. Now for our 11th one, no, our 10th one down, and that is a disappearing name to Mr. Noodles pack trick. Here is the performance.
Trick 10. The disappearing name to Mr. Noodles pack trick.
Okay, first, let's take a look in the pantry. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so I'm down here into my drawer pantry. You can see here, I got my Mr. Noodles pack right here. How I could do something with that? Something pretty magical with the Mr. Noodles. Okay, all name tags, please come here. I want to check you guys in. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Okay, he just give me his name. Okay. Hey, Tyler. What? How I could do something with your name? How about we can make this vanish and end up into the Mr. Noodle package? Watch this. If I can now fold his name up completely like this, nice and very small, nice and tight, I can actually now is just take that into my fist right here. Watch this. I'm gonna go in like this. Watch this. It's into here. Watch this. I'm gonna send it over to that Mr. Noodle package. Watch. Okay, as it is, let's go. Get that Mr. Noodle package right now. Okay. Hey, Tyler. You see this Mr. Noodle package? I'm gonna actually just take this noodle package that you see right here, and I'm gonna go inside of it, and let's see if his name is inside here. Okay, let's see. How to play this? Okay, good. Let's see. I wonder if his name is actually inside here. First, I'm just gonna actually, wait a second. What's this? What the heck is this? It says Tyler. And I got this from the Mr. Noodle package. How is this trick done? But to reveal the secret behind this very, very, very epic trick you could do for back to school, because as it is, Mr. Noodles is really big nowadays for back to school. Okay, here's what you'll need for this trick. You'll need a package of Mr. Noodles or ramen, whatever noodles you can get in the package. Okay, here are the other things that you'll need for this trick. You'll need is your magician's thumb tip that you see here. Put this onto it on your thumb. And you're gonna have 2 of the same pieces of paper. Make sure to cut the same with the same person. Make sure that the spelling is the same that you see on these sheets right here. What you're going to do is going to open up the Mr. Noodles packet first. You're going to fold your first name and put that into the packet. Like that. And then close it up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make its way to, like say, someone's desk. And they won't know it's open. I'm going to just put it on there. And you're good to go. Besides that, if you want to do it at home, you can put it into your pantry. This is what you'll see right here. Place it in. Just like that. Okay, so the classic say has a name tag or like that they hand in, or whatever, like if they have a tag or something like that. Making sure that you do this when they're not looking to pull this magic trick off. And the same with when you're at home and you have it into your pantry, you can do the same as well. Okay, so he hands in your name tag or like that. You can say, hey, Tyler or whatever, thank you so much. As it is, you want to see a magic trick? Of course, the person says, yes, so I'd love to see a magic trick. Okay, so all you gotta do is you're gonna have the name tag like this. You're gonna take your thumb tip and put it into the palm of your hand. Then you're gonna proceed to fold this up really nice and small. Really nice and small. Okay, you're gonna put this into your thumb tip. And then you just put your thumb into the thumb tip like this, making sure that your thumb tip is not flowing out. You can just hide it just like this, so it makes it look nice and natural. Now from here, all you gotta do is you're gonna think it's in your fist, because you're gonna make yourself a fist. You're gonna send it in to the pack, desk, or wherever, and pass it in, or just wave it over. Come to the Mr. Noodles package. Pull it open the package after you've opened it. And by magic, the name tag has magically appeared in the Mr. Noodles package. And that is how you do the disappearing name to Mr. Noodles pack trick. Now for our 11th one down, and that is the slick Sharpie marker prank gag. Here is that performance.
Trick 11, the slick Sharpie marker prank gag.
Oh, I need to mark something. Oh! Jeez! Oh. Yeah. That is really bizarre. Milk from a Sharpie marker? How's this then? I'm going to reveal the secret behind the slick Sharpie marker. Here's what you need to do. You're going to take the piece off the Sharpie marker, make sure it's nice and hollow in the inside. You're going to fill this up with milk. Which is what you'll see right here. You're going to take some, you're going to put it into a little container like this. I got to next is a little syringe thing here. You're going to fill this up with the milk. Or, if you want to, you can use a funnel to put the milk into it. Okay, so you get your funnel, put it on, you can use this, whatever you prefer. You're going to get your milk, and you're going to dump it in. Make sure it all gets inside the marker. Wait for a little bit so it gets all inside of it. From here, you're going to put the cap on, and you're good. And you're good to go. As it is, you're going to hand this to someone who wants this Sharpie marker. You dump it out, and milk comes out from the Sharpie marker onto them. And that is how you do the slick Sharpie marker prank gag. Now here's a classic that can be beat, coming down at number 12, and that is the magnetic pen cap trick. Here is that performance.
Trick number 12, the magnetic pen cap trick.
Okay, you can see I got my my pen here, got my cap on here. I'm gonna see inside here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on top here. Watch this. Watch. Getting dry, take it off. You can hear it clasping together like that. Like as if there were magnets in the inside. How is this classic original trick done? About to reveal the secret behind the magnetic pen cap. Okay, it's pretty easy and pretty simple and self-explanatory, because all you need is a pen and the pen cap that it comes with. All you're going to do with this is going to actually pinch your fingers and let go, like this. So you're going to pinch, so it looks like as if it retracts itself back to the pen. Again. Can even do it from here as well too. And again, before you do, you can have everyone take a look at your pen. And from there, you start doing this. So you pull, comes back, and it catches. And they're probably thinking, wow, there must be a magnet in there somewhere. They check it again, watch them be stunned and blown out of their mind that they see you just taking off the cap, and by magic having it to retract back onto the pen. And that is how you do the magnetic pen cap trick. And now for our last one at number 13, which is the magic changing ink trick. Here is that performance.
Number 13, the magic changing ink trick.
Okay, you can see my pen? Watch, it's going to change the ink. Watch, it's going to go like this. Watch, it's going to see. It changes. Not just that, check this out. It is a straw. How is this done? It's a pretty sweet trick. It also falls in the gags as well too. And I'll reveal the secret behind this very sick trick gag you can get yourself into for back to school. Here's what you'll be needing. Okay, all you'll need is a straw cut so that it'll fit into one. You're going to take the ink out and you're going to place this inside here like this. Making sure it is the same cut as your other pen that you see right here. From here you're going to fold this down just like that, and then put your cap on just like this, so that it looks just like this. From here you're going to take this and you're going to palm this into your hand. You're going to take your other one. What you're going to do is you're going to actually to make it vanish. You just drop it down to your lap, and then from here, then you're going to move to show the change of the ink. Then you're going to pull this out, and showing the ink change itself into a straw, which is also a really clever gag you could do for back to school. So again, here's what it'll look like from here, here, and voila, the change has happened. Take it out. Take out the straw. And that is how you do the magic changing ink trick. That's it. If you enjoyed this video, so if you want more back to school trick ideas, this is a good place for you guys. As it is, it's been a pleasure sharing these various tricks you can do for back to school. Stay tuned, I got more coming up. This is yours truly, Ritz Nybo.